So I want to explain why a sundial proves that the Earth is not a spinning ball. Okay, so now science tells us that the sun rises on the east side and sets on the west side, which would mean the sun goes directly above us and over us and then around the ball, right? The ball. Now the problem with that is that's just not how light and shadows work. Now look what happens when you use a light source and you go directly above what you are lighting. Look at what happens with the shadow. It does this weird little thing here. Now, if you actually watched a sundial, because anyone can buy a sundial, you can make one, you can put it in your yard and watch it. You could do a time-lapse video and watch the shadow. Now what's interesting is the shadow moves around in a circle until it gets too dark to see the shadow. That means now the sun is too far away and the light is no longer visible because it's too far away. Now that's just because of the way that the atmosphere works. There's particles in the atmosphere. You're only going to be able to see light for so much distance until it goes away. Now when the light source circles around the center of the area that is being lit, this is what happens with the shadow, and you actually get a normal looking shadow. Now this proves right here that the Earth is not a spinning ball because it's impossible. So anyone can try this. Try this with shadows. That's just not how it works. Now not only that, but here, another interesting thing with shadows is a shadow of an object can never be smaller than the object cast by the light. So if the moon is actually causing the solar eclipses, then how come the shadow from the eclipse is so small? Okay, now the shadow has to at least be the size of whatever is being cast in the light, and it's just not. So the last eclipse, we had a teeny tiny little shadow. You had to go to only a few specific spots for your sun to be completely blocked out by the moon. Now if the moon was actually doing the blocking, it would have, the whole United States would have been blocked out, because again, a shadow can't be smaller than the object being cast. But most people just don't know that, or they never try it. Simple experiment. So this is another proof that we are not spinning on a ball and the sun is not rising east to west. And this is in my opinion, and anyone can test this and try this on their own. I love you all. Entertainment.